Robert Whittaker, still a young man at 33. Khamzat Chimaev, the betting favorite, is 30. Chimaev 2 inches taller. He will have a reach advantage of 1.5 inches. All right, now for the introductions for the co-main. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Brought to you by True Classic. Head over to True Classic's Instagram and comment UFC 308 to get free store credit tonight only. And now, this fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record, 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of the United Arab Emirates by way of Chester, Russia, comes up for Chimaev. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 27 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185.5 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion and the #3 ranked UFC middleweight contender in the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Jason Herzog handles the co-main event. Thank you, Carly. Khamzat Chimaev minus 225. Robert Whittaker comes back at plus 185. Red corner tonight is 11-0. We'll see if Khamzat Chimaev can buck that trend. He is in white. The former champ Robert Whittaker is in black.
I asked Chimaev, I said, did you learn in the Usman fight that you cannot just press these guys so early because they're championship level fighters? He goes, no, brother, I'm going to get this dude. Early shot from Chimaev and a sprawl from Whittaker. He just shoots, like, he takes real shots. He goes across the octagon and shoots that double leg so fast.
And this is what we expect from Chimaev. He starts fast, intense, usually gets a guy down almost immediately. Whittaker knew he was going to have to deal with this at some point in the fight.
All ear, all ear.
Being mindful of the rear naked choke attempt here from Chimaev. He's got half his hip on that fence. That right hip of Whittaker is along the fence. He's keeping that there so that Chimaev can't fully get around to the back, but he's working on it.
Now he's got his back. Whittaker's got to grab something, get a grip, grab a hand, try to keep Chimaev from controlling him.
Whittaker doing a nice job posting and not grabbing the fence, but certainly feeling some of that Khamzat Chimaev suffocation early.
Chimaev is so strong, man. Every time I'm around this guy, he grabs him. It's amazing how strong he is for being so small. He's only about 200 and some pounds naturally, but he feels so much heavier. But Whittaker right now needs to just relax. Don't do anything fast. Everything needs to be measured and smart so that he doesn't make any mistakes.
Yeah, you can tell he's taking his time. He doesn't want to rush up and allow areas. There was one hook. He's got them both. Oh, Whittaker cut off the other hook.
He got it out. Now
he's got it. Nice
scramble by Whittaker to escape.
Back down. And that's the thing, Chimaev is going to make Robert work for as long as he can. Now, can Rob withstand this initial burst that he gets from Chimaev?
A lot of fans and pundits felt as though this would be the night upon which we find out just how good Khamzat Chimaev is. So far, pretty good through half a round.
he's been able to implement his game plan beautifully. Wrestling, control. It'll be on Robert Whittaker to make sure that there will be some failed takedown attempts. You got to put doubt in the mind of Khamzat Chimaev.
Whittaker certainly was not blind to the fact that he would get taken down at some point in this fight.
All ear, fighter. Hit the ear.
But he has not been submitted in the UFC.
Oh! Close. Oh, he's got to be careful not to get flattened out.
Whittaker was submitted one time pre-UFC at welterweight 13 years ago back in 2011. Never at 85. Chimaev taking his time, maybe trying to get an elbow home right on the ear he lands.
Oh!
He tapped! Still undefeated! And likely coming to a title fight near you! Khamzat Chimaev, is that good?
Is that how strong that grip is that he got that choke?
He tapped fast. It wasn't under the chin, it was on the neck. Oh, Robert's pointing to his face. Holy cow.
So some sort of face crank, the submission in round one.
Wow.
Khamzat Chimaev, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I think he messed up his jaw.
What are you going to say about him now? What are you going to say about him now?
This is ideal. The fight with Usman left some questions. What happens when the fight's long? They don't have to be long. Chimaev with the beautiful double leg. Look at this. Level change. Go. I mean, he just attacks, and he's so fast at closing distance. Takes Whittaker down. Lands a couple punches here. Look at this. Whittaker almost panic taps.
Yeah.
That is how hard he got that choke. Whittaker starts pointing to his jaw as if something happened on the jaw.
Dude,
I mean,
he just crushed it. Look at that.
that is amazing that he did that to Robert Whittaker.
Some rumblings that it might be a dislocated jaw for Robert Whittaker.
Holy smokes.
I guess he verbalized as much to his team, and there's the reaction from the Chimaev corner. Joaquim Carlson, Adam and Ali Kadyrov, Alan Nascimento, the jiu-jitsu coach, Khamzat Chimaev. He came over to Dana White and Hunter Campbell and offered up a Michael Jordan shrug. He's that good.
He's that good, John. He's that good. I mean, that's Robert Whittaker that he just did that to. Took down, controlled him the entire time, and then just face crank crushed his jaw to the point that hopefully not. And if it was a dislocation for Robert Whittaker, I hope things are okay there, because that's never fun to deal with.
Chimaev answered questions all week about the 5-round nature of this fight, and he said, I'm not looking to go 5 rounds. He does not even need to realize the stool. Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by submission in round 1. He becomes the first man at 185 pounds to submit the future Hall of Famer, Robert Whittaker. All right, this official decision brought to you by Hart Tools, with over 800 quality tools to maintain your home, yard, and car. Available at Walmart. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission and still undefeated, Khamzat